All right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
All right, so the former interim lightweight champ Dustin Poirier in a good striking flow here tonight, DC. That left hand nearly put his opponent out.
Nearly puts him out, and you can't take many of them. Dustin's so big and physically strong for 155. I can't believe he used to fight at featherweight. He looks like he could never have made that weight. He's found his home at lightweight, and you see the damage he can inflict with one strike. Good punch.
Huge block there. Flying knee, and it finds the target. He referenced his size advantage off the top, and the taller fighter is able to land a monumental strike there.
That is, oh man, this dude is good.
He is all about that left kick to the body. Oh, hook to the head by Poirier. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Poirier gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. In-fight numbers for you now. 29 total strikes have landed for Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything. Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
So once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, so he lands another hook. He's already landed several in the round. That one might have been the most significant.
That was the best one. But what I like about him throwing this punch over and over again, he just has a fantastic ability to land that punch.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Right on the button.
You don't know when that leg kicks.
Oh! Big right hand. There goes 5 minutes. All right, so there's the end of the round. The cut on his lip is only getting worse. We've kept an eye on it tonight. The cut man is going to have to do some work here to try to prevent that from becoming more of a factor here in this next round. All right, so there's the end. All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that
beautiful takedown.
There's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off of his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens when this guy hits his double leg.
Oh, doing some serious damage with those elbows. I think the cut man's getting anxious there in the corner.
The cut man better get his stuff together because he's going to have some work to do in between rounds. He is slicing him apart with those elbows.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Back to the elbow now. That'll work. Poirier gets touched, and once again, it's that elbow. That has been there all night. Defense has got to be better.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen. Nowadays, you see guys just throwing little shots that don't really matter. Very few guys now are committed to ground and pound as they were in the past.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. So we have passed the midway point in the fight. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. He's having his way with him here. And they both stand up. Oh! He goes in and secures the takedown.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Oh!
That's how you finish the fight.
And what a round! All right, so a big knockdown for him. Third round underway. All right, so Dustin Poirier with a...
Oh, he's hurt. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he's just back in the ring.
Just misses with the left hook. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand.
Oh, man, look what that one body shot did.
That shows the power. And the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
78 total strikes have landed for Dustin Poirier. Well, and anytime you're above 50%, you got to feel pretty good about that, landing with... Oh, big knee!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Combinations here. Nice little shot lands. Back to the feet. Big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Wow!
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Huge right hand! Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look inside. He's hooked now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut and it landed.
He's out.
He's done. He's done.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here. Now
You ready?
all right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Just misses with the jab. Watching the former interim lightweight champ Dustin Poirier in a good striking flow here tonight, DC. That left hand nearly put his opponent out.
Nearly puts him out. Can't take many of them. Dustin's so big and physically strong for 155. I can't believe he used to fight at featherweight. He looks like he could never have made that weight. He's found his home at lightweight, and you see the damage he can inflict with one strike.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Oh! Huge right hand!
Dude's hurt.
Knee to the body. Poirier's got the tie clenched. Let's see what he can do with it. Changes his stance.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Under 2 minutes to go now in our opening round.
He didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
This fight's been good.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Poirier's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Good punch lands.
All right, good job by him there. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Final seconds of round one. Whoa! Round two coming up next. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent.
You ready? You ready?
Here we are, early round two. Nice slip to avoid the left.
Nice strike.
Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice. He's rocking.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfect, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, he tagged him with the... Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh! Holy smokes, he put him to sleep.
Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official. All right, coming up next, it's a lightweight showdown between Alexander Volkanovski and Dustin Poirier.
You ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true five-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker, he knows exactly who he is. He knows where to fight. Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt already. Bad.
Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being active, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. What a punch.
Rock'em sock him out of the chute here.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, lands an elbow. Didn't open him up, but very well could have.
Nice, sneaky head kick.
Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
Poirier gets caught with that punch. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Dustin the Diamond. Huge right hand!
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish. He got him back!
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
One final time to Bruce Buffer. All right, coming up next, the wait is over for this lightweight championship fight between Dustin the Diamond Poirier and Dustin Poirier. All right, here we go. Round one, outstanding matchup of strikers. Any chance this thing hits the canvas tonight, champ?
I don't believe so. I think when you have two high-level strikers like you have in these two men, they're going to go to the center of the octagon, and it's going to be a kickboxing match. A kickboxing match that you would see in a ring. Tonight, you get to watch it inside of an octagon. He's going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing.
Nicely done. Poirier's trying to lock up on a submission now. And he's out. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Poirier's now looking for a Darce choke. the elbow up into the target. Poirier's got an arm. Looks like he's trying to lock up a Kimura. Oh!
Look at the turn on the elbow, and he's going to chase the submission finish.
Tonight, high-level grappling there.
I mean, he had to tap. If he did not tap, this man is not opposed to snapping his arm.
Right.
Sometimes it's better to live to fight another day, but hats off to this fighter on a great submission victory.
All right, let's take a look back at the witness. We get to a lightweight bout between Max Holloway and Dustin Poirier. All right, so two truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground. They want to strike.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that they are normally on, and tonight they get someone that allows them to fight in their comfort zone. They don't have to worry about defending takedowns. All they have to worry about is who can rely on their knowledge in the striking to carry them to victory. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big left. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he... Oh! Huge right hand!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Whoa! Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold. It's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely. What a fight!
Under 3 minutes remain in round one.
Caught that kick there.
Holloway not having it. And they separate. Just out of range with that kick attempt.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Dustin the Diamond Poirier. The right hand just misses.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Well, he's...
Put him to sleep.
Back to the feet. Oh! Wow! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So we... Coming up next, it's a lightweight tilt between Alexander Volkanovski and Dustin Poirier.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, let's get this one started here. Round one is underway, and we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC. Great punch.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him.
Nice double and a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempts to get past his guard.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loves, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right. You
need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Good work from the top here by Poirier. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I haven't appreciated. Poirier's trying for a Kimura here.
It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap. Why is he not recognizing this right now? He's got to recognize this is dangerous. This is a dangerous position.
Oh!
And the turn on the elbow, and he's going to change the
His will is really remarkable to watch. All right, Poirier's trying for a submission here.
He should be defending right now.
And there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the... All right, here we go now, champ. Round two. Alexander Volkanovski versus Dustin Poirier. Going orthodox now. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout. Oh, he hurt it badly, the jab.
Volkanovski gets touched by that kick there. And he landed the right hand there. Back to the well with that right hand, it's no good.
Poirier does a better job when he's the guy going forward. Oh, the difference in the striking is crazy. You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken.
So as we pull up some numbers here for you, 29 total strikes have landed for Dustin the Diamond Poirier. Well, not this fighter's most accurate effort to date necessarily, DC, landing with 33% accuracy here against him.
He got him back!
He's got him hurt here.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Nice move in the half guard. Shades of Daniel Poirier slicing through that goal.
Unbelievable. I love it. Like a knife through butter. What a great job passing.
Back to the feet now. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he's trying to take down that pitch.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know
When to fold him, yep,
There you
absolutely.
go. Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. And a knee. Lands flush with that right hand. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot. Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's gonna break him?
Nice hammer fist. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Big knee to the body.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land.
Right there, his opponent's wobble check.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
Volkanovski's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. Man, this is some serious ground. That is it. Herb Dean steps in.
He's done, he's done.
I should say so. A tremendous kick to end that fight tonight. Caught his opponent flush, full